Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Hardcore Season 2 world. I hope you're all having a great day today. We're back here at the Volcano project because we want to work on it. Yes, it's the current project after all. Why wouldn't I work on it? Anyway, I have a thing that I want to do, and it involves these banners. The only issue being is that I have some wardens, 2 wardens at the top there, which I can't see at the moment. At some point they will pop into view. I'll get a glimpse of their head or something. There's Wallace, or maybe it's Gromit, I don't know. Oh, there's the other one too. Anyway, I did actually happen to notice that these wardens are taking damage, which isn't great. It's not from the environment, it's from skeletons spawning up on top of the volcano over there, which isn't going to be a permanent thing because that'll be hidden away by like the exterior of the volcano at some point. But at the moment the skeletons are spawning on top of the interior, and then the wardens are getting aggroed onto them, and they'll laser beam them basically, and then the skeleton has a chance to shoot back, which isn't ideal. I don't want my wardens to die after all. I don't think it's going to be too common of an occurrence, so hopefully we'll be alright until I get the rest of the volcano built up, but for now, I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I want to try and make use out of these banners, or do a little bit of a swapperoo with them. So, I've brought some banners with me. I think we're gonna try and come up with our own design. And I think I want to try and replace these cyan banners with something a bit more spookier. So a bit more like ghostly and deep darkish, if you know what I mean. So, I've got my banners, and we're actually going to go ahead and convert one of these wither skulls that I got last time into a banner pattern. There we go, we've got a skull charge now. Let's just hide that skull away. And then, we're going to put our banners in, and I think we're going to go with the globe first. There we go. And then the flower charge next. You see that? That's like a nice ghostly apparition sort of thing. You know Ghastly from Pokemon? That's kind of what that is, although it's kind of blue. Anyway, next is the skull charge, and we'll make that out of light blue. And then we'll go back to blue, and we'll finish off with the snout. Oh, it looks like a bearded pirate. But I like it. And anyway, finally, we'll make use out of a gradient, and we'll also add a little bit of a solid bottom there. And that, my friends, is a rather spooky banner. And it will blend in really well with the black ones that I already have up there, which is pretty good. Can I duplicate these? How does that work? How do I duplicate banners? Guys, how do I do this? I don't want to have to do that again. I've never, ever done this before. What happens if I do that? No, that's not the way to do it. Ah, okay. I was thinking it might use up the banner that's in there, but it hasn't. That's good. So, let's just go right ahead and craft the rest of these up. There we go. Now we've got 16 of those. Now, I think if I'm going to put some banners up, I should probably get some wool, and I can't help but notice that I didn't actually bring any with me, so we're going to have to go back home to Cherryville, everyone. Okay, a couple of stacks will hopefully do the trick there. And you know what? I'm going to need some shears too. There we go. I don't want to be stuck up there with the wardens angry with me, trying to break my blocks again. Okay, so the question is, are these wardens going to get angry with me, and am I going to get darkness? And the answer is probably yes, because they're wardens, and they're very scary creatures. Okay. We're actually just going to go ahead and activate our warden failsafe system. So they should now be attracted over there by the noisy piston that we've got activated now. Oh. I have darkness. Only mildly terrifying. Okay. Okay. We're okay. We are okay. Trust me, Whistler. There we go. Uh-huh. That is looking nice. I do like that. This is not nice. I feel like that warden just heard me. He's sniffing me. He wasn't a fan of that. Oh, dear. Is his heartbeat going up? I can't tell. Oh, dear. This might be a quick get out of here and run. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh. I can see again. That's lovely. Let's get rid of these wall blocks. Why do I always see so many pillager patrols over here? Feels like there's always one passing by. Okay, how does that look? Oh yeah, I like that, you know? It looks so spooky compared to that. That's just plain colours, but that's clear spookiness, and I actually want a banner there, don't I? I have to go up again! Okay, that's fine. We can do that. We can do that. It's fine. It's totally and utterly fine. Okay, it's beginning to get dark out. So we're going to be suffering from phantoms very soon. There it is, of course. Die. Okay, we've got a bit of a cooldown. Let's do this quickly. Put that there. Put that there. And now I need my black banners. I can't see a thing, guys. I'm struggling. I'm going to look at this and see that I've done something wrong, aren't I? It's going to happen. Something's angry with me. No! Go away! Hopefully the wardens didn't notice that. Last banner goes there. Get me out of here. I hated this. I hated every second of this. I believe that we are safe. Our warden noise system has in fact worked. Believe that they didn't notice me at all, so I am very happy about that. But have I made any mistakes? I don't think so. I think we've done okay. Let's just have a look at the sides. That's what I wanted. How about over here? No! I've messed it up there. Okay, we're gonna have to do that again. Right. Okay. The system has been activated again. Where are the banners? There are banners. Okay. Banner there, banner there. Banner there, banner there. Awesome. We're done. Get me out of here. Oh, I know I have the noise system, but I'm terrified, everyone. This should be much better. Yep, that's what I wanted to see. Awesome. Woo! That's a stressful experience. I hope to never do that again. Those wardens do appear to be successfully distracted by that noise machine. I'm glad that that works. So let's just turn that off for now. There we go. It served its purpose. Anyway, last time I built this nether portal for our spawn area. And I made the use out of respawn anchors. And then I stopped because I ran out of gold to get crying obsidian. But here's the truth, everyone. I have been an idiot and I have mislaid the gold that I could have used instead. I have gold back in the mines that I never fortuned or anything like that. And those phantoms are just going to stay up there and float and sputter and scream and... yeah, goodbye, phantoms. So when I was mining in between episodes to get some more diamonds for the blue lava floor that we have in the volcano, I noticed that I do actually have plenty of gold. I have tons of gold in here, a stack and 42 gold ore. Not only that, we have more gold just over here too. There we go, 38 blocks, and we've got some raw gold as well. And that's not all. Down here is my proper diamond mine. Oh, the amount of diamonds that I've gotten from this place so far is astounding. And I'm actually just going to dump these in here. So, we've got all of this gold too. Isn't that nice? Not only that, I've got more. So much gold. I don't know what I was talking about saying that I'd run out last time. I've got plenty. But I've also done quite a bit of mining in between episodes to get some more diamonds, and we've actually got 3 stacks and 26 diamond ores, and I fortuned up some by accident as well, so I've got 18 as well. That's probably my biggest diamond haul for an episode. I kind of went a bit crazy. And you know what? This diamond mine is absolutely huge now. Let me show you. So I've actually ended up at the base here. I did this layer last, but this is at Y minus 58. And the mine actually goes all the way up. Oh, I've removed my staircase. How do I get there? What? No! I can make it. What? There we go. Okay. But then it just goes up and up and up and up and even further up and even further up. And I've just been getting loads of diamonds from this place, but I have noticed that the diamonds do get quite a lot less common the further down you go. I mean, yes, I know that's the whole mechanic that they've got with the ore generation of 1.18 and onwards. But I didn't think it would be this noticeable, whereas I've got like over a stack of diamonds from this bottom layer here, and then I got like less than a third of that at the top layer. I think instead of continuing on with this mine, we're going to have to move onwards, move our beacon to the side somewhere, and we'll get more diamonds in less time in a different location. Anyway, I've got my gold. Let's stuff it in the gold box. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's so much! Anyway, we're also here for diamonds. Love the good stuff. So, I'm in my favourite mining spot, just in front of all of these villagers trying to break free. And I think we're just going to go right ahead and mine up as many of these diamond ores as possible. Well, that'd be all of them, wouldn't it? And there we go. That's all of the diamonds mined up. Let's see what we have. Oh, I'm expecting a lot from this one. This should be the biggest haul we've ever got. Okay. Oh, I like that. 8 stacks and 17. Is that more than 60 blocks? I've got to look. Oh, it's 58, just short. And I believe we've actually got some more in our diamond box. Yep, we've got 5. Lovely. So that actually is 59. But before I go ahead and put all of those diamond blocks into our blue lava floor, I'm actually going to go ahead and give myself a nice armor trim. I asked you all, my lovely viewers, which armor trim I should use on my armor, and the only suggestions I got was silence, so that's what we're going to use. Where is it? Where did I put it? There it is, the silence armor trim. I still can't believe we got this within like our first few chests of the ancient city. What do I need to duplicate it? Hang on. I need deep slate. Okay, we've got deep slate. We've got plenty of deep slate. This is too much deep slate. I don't need that much deep slate. Anyway, 3 diamond blocks, back into diamonds, and we need to duplicate this thing as many times as possible. And that leaves us with 5, so we've got 1 spare. We can put that back there. Which leaves us with 56 diamond blocks for our blue lava floor back at spawn. And I was wondering what colour I should use for my armour. And I was looking at my shirt, and it's rather green, I've got to say. So I think that's what we're going to use. We're going to go for the emerald green colour. Oh, that looks nice. I'm going to be looking fancy now. Do I look cool? I think this is going to look better when it's netherite, I think. But look at this. It's the exact same colour as my shirt. That's so cool. Oh, I do like that. It's like I'm wearing emerald armor, regardless of whether I have my chestplate on or not. So, we've now got 56 diamond blocks to add to our blue lava floor here, which is just absolutely fantastic. Oh, I love that I've got that many. So, let's just go right ahead and add these blocks to our floor. Whew, those blocks really went far. So, what does that look like now? That should have been a huge chunk of blocks added. Oh, that looks so good. I just really want to get the sea lanterns in now, because you're beginning to notice their absence. You can see them there, but they're not here, and that's clearly the better area there, in the little centre there. Oh, I need my sea lanterns. But it's beginning to turn out so good! Anyway, back to our gold. We actually have quite a bit to mine up. How much is this? And we've got a stack. We've got 2 stacks of raw gold blocks and 12 and 6 raw gold as well. I think that's going to be more than enough. So let's just send all of that stuff off to be smelted, eh? Oh. Well, I've just been buying some glowstone from my villages, and I've got to say, this is probably enough gold for me to trade or barter with my piglins and get some more crying obsidian. I don't feel like I need any more than this, you know? I might just finish this stack, and then I'll go. And I'll take my torches back. I didn't mean to put them in there. Alright then. Hey fellas, how's it going? I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this gold to you. Yes, you'll love it. Oh, wasn't even throwing it in the right direction. There you go. Yes. Oh, I think I saw some crying obsidian just then, which is great. Don't know where it is. But while I'm here, I'm going to take the opportunity to take some of these resources back with me. I mean, I don't need the gravel ASAP, but the blackstone would be really good for the volcano project. And maybe it would be good to have gravel anyway. I mean, black concrete? That could be good, you know? Well, hopefully 2 stacks and 57 crying obsidian will be enough, but I don't know, and I've just broken my wall. Whoops. Let's just put that back. There we go. If that crying obsidian isn't enough, then we can always come back here, right? But I'm pretty happy to say that we got plenty of other resources from this bartering farm, and I am very happy with it, I've got to say. It's very basic, but it is in fact providing. Okay, how many respawn anchors does that give us? 30. I think I'm going to need more than that. Not many more, but more. Yes, hello my little piglins. I'm back again really soon. Because, well, I need more crying obsidian, please. I don't think I got enough. Okay, we've got 51 crying obsidian now. Let's see how many we've got. 8. Another 8 respawn anchors. Is that enough? I'm just going to hope that it is. Alright, so we have returned to the spawn nether portal. And you know how last time I said I was wondering if I should try and work in a gradient for the light loop going around the nether portal here that I've started with the respawn anchors? Well, I think I'm going to ditch the crying obsidian there. I'm going to take that out and replace them with the respawn anchors that I've just crafted. We've got 38 of them now, and we'll get more as I take back some of this crying obsidian. And I think what we're going to do, because each stage of the respawn anchor, going from like 1 glowstone to 4 glowstone, they have different light levels. So what I'm thinking is we put like 5 respawn anchors there at light level 1, and then another 5 there at light level 2, and then another 5 there at light level 3, and then it'll be level 4 for the rest of the loop up until this point, where I'll do the same that I did over there. I think that would be a pretty good idea, so let's go ahead and do that. And I'm not going to lie, I'm slightly terrified. So I will make sure to have my friendly cat. Cat's gone. Okay, so we're doing this. Oh, there he is. There's the cat. Okay. Oh, you know, I am actually quite nervous about what I'm about to do, because this is quite dangerous. I'm not going to lie. I want that piece of crying obsidian. There we go. Okay. What are we going to do? We're going to place our respawn anchors. I'm going to get our glowstone. And now we're just going to charge them up each by 1. Okay. Right. Now we cover them up. There we go. Oh! It's not remotely tense, I swear! I'm not the one shaking, you are. Okay, and then we can place all of these bad boys in. There we go, that's another 5. And then these ones we're going to charge up twice. Okay? So, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I do not like this one bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all I need to do there, but can I get it without exploding? I have! Awesome! Oh, I am feeling good now. All of the danger has been removed. Oh. Yeah, I like that. It's so dim at the ends there. But then it really lights up by the portal. Oh, that's cool. It's such a subtle effect, but I'm really appreciating it. I think it's going to be more noticeable once this portal is inside its permanent cave as well. And these phantoms will never go away, but luckily it is coming to daytime. Speaking of nether portal caves, I think we should probably go right ahead and start constructing that thing. I think the idea is that this portal will be in a huge cave, and then this bridge will be outside of it, and it'll be joining the cave to the volcano magma chamber. And we'll have this outside bridge area. So yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out, because I don't really have anything properly planned. I'm just going to build and place blocks and see how it goes. So on that note, I hope you enjoy that time lapse, everyone. I'll see you very soon. Let's go! And welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that time-lapse. We now have a huge cave, all just to house our nether portal here. It's not completely finished aging the copper, but I have faith that once we've got that nice coppery, bluey, greeny colour on all of the blocks going around the rim there, that this portal will look absolutely stunning. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. It's going to look how I want it to look with all of the aged copper. Well, I'm just waiting for it to age. We'll reach that point eventually. But anyway, the cave itself, I thought I would build the main part of it, similar to how I have done the interior of the Skulk volcano over there. However, on the bottom here, I thought I'd go for a non-sculpt corrupted version of a volcano. I've decided to take a lot of inspiration from the nether biome, so I've got a little bit of every little nether biome in here. I've got netherrack for the nether wastes, the crimson forest, the warped forest with all of the warped sprouts and roots and all that stuff. I've got Soul Sand Valley, I've got the Basalt Delta, and I've even added a little bit of the overworld in here as well. That's coupled Deep Slate. but it actually fits in really well here. You don't even notice it. And you might be thinking that these nether trees are looking a little bit familiar, and I think I've used basically the same sort of nether tree style that I had for building the nether trees in the coral lake outside of my base for Hardcore Season 1. So I've sort of made a return of that kind of design, that style of tree. And I've also added the vines dropping from beneath the nether warts because, well, that's not possible in water, but now it is because it's exposed to the air. There's no water taking those blocks off. I can stick them on wherever I like. I'm also very glad that I've decided to mix in some of the warped plants as well, like the sprouts and the roots, but also especially these warped vines, because these are very cool. You can climb them, which is brilliant for when you have a scenario like this cave that I've just built here, and you're thinking, well, how do I get back up to the bridge here? Well, the answer is that you just put a warped vine here and then you just climb back up again. It makes everything that much easier. You don't have to pillar up, you don't have to have a weird staircase. It's just a little bit of something that blends in. Fairly noticeable. So I'm really quite happy with how I've managed to do that. And I've got another one just on the other side here. Another warped vine that is able to take me up back to the bridge, just like so. One of my favourite things to do with this build, though, is the fact that I've got all of this flowing lava all coming down and funneling into one larger lava river over here. And it does make me wonder, where should this go? It feels like it's supposed to lead somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure where that is going to be just yet. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. I might just give them a good pondering and see what would be a good idea to have. It feels like it's supposed to lead somewhere. I just don't know what. Oh, I'm going to have to do some thinking. And I'll be more than happy if you all help me in that regard. And the other thing I want to talk about is this bridge here. Because there was actually a very nice looking arch spanning from this hill to that hill. And it was part of the natural seed generation of the world generated that arch, and it really inspired me. So what I did is I did what anyone does with something that they find inspiring, and I ripped it out. It's gone. But that's alright, because when I did that, it gave me the room to put my own bridge in, just there. And it is interesting. I've still gone for the nether theme. It's more of a basalt delta bridge. But, I don't know. I feel like I could improve it in some way, but I'm not sure what. Just ignore the dying piglin noises over there. They're not hurting anyone, they're just dying. But anyway, I was thinking about where this bridge could lead, because I really wanted to keep that natural arch there. I mean, I may have ripped it out and replaced it, but at the end of the day, there is still a bridge here. And it feels like it still wants to lead somewhere, and the place that it leads, I think, is actually going to be the gold storage for the gold that I get from the nether portal here. I haven't done that area yet, but I think that's something that we could work on, a little behind the scenes access door or something like that. Also, I didn't mean to do this, but this cave, it is entirely an interior, but what I've actually done is I've actually turned it into a pillager patrol trap. And this isn't the only patrol that's come here. There's another one over there. There's another flag guy, even. Look at that. I've had 2 patrols here. They've spawned on the thing. There's a couple of guys down here, actually. The fact that I've trapped 2 pillager patrols forever on top of the interior of this cave is very funny to me. I'm almost curious about whether I should name tag them, because if I fly away, they'll despawn, and we'll lose the amusing pillagers that are still sat on top of the cave. But I don't know. The fact that they're stuck there, it just makes me laugh. I do need more name tags for that though, that's for sure. But anyway, yes, this is in fact yet another interior, and I have failed to do anything regarding the exterior, which is why this is one very, very ugly looking rocky blob thing. It's even snowed on it. Ugh. But we'll fix that eventually. Just like how we're going to fix the exterior of this and how this just looks like a blob. Yeah. But anyway, what do you all think of the build? It's pretty cool, right? I just love the way that the lava flows down into one central spot. That's probably my favorite thing. Have I said that already? I feel like I probably have, and I probably have, haven't I? Well, I'm repeating myself, alright? I just love the lava. It's so cool. Got literal flowing rivers of lava. Oh, look at that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!